Hey guys, although it is the 12th, we're going to talk about day 11 of Preptober. I think I worked on every one of my nano books yesterday. I did. With the dealer, I wrote 236. Things were very slow yesterday. I was cold. I was exhausted. I took like 14 naps yesterday. Sat with a heating pad wrapped around at least one of my joints the majority of the evening. I was quite miserable, but I did my best. So 236 words on the dealer, and then Initiate the Boys, that was 644 words. I don't know what other books I'm working on. I'm sorry. My mind has been all over the place recently. The Beating of Ekbal, I wrote 1,140 words there. And then Beatings from a Butcher, I wrote 344 words there, and then I didn't get around to doing anything more in the Photographs and Memories. I think that's the way that goes. But yeah, I made progress, if nothing else. Made progress in books, getting places. I can't remember if any of those were monumental milestones. Oh, I broke 20,000 words in Initiate the Boys, which is great. It means we have about 10,000 more words to go before I hit 30,000, which is when I can start wrapping up the book. Beating of Ekbal is approaching 10,000. It's like 400 away, give or take. The dealer's at 42,286 words. Progress, which is great. And then Beatings from a Butcher is at 10,656. And again, with that one, I don't know if it's a novella or a novel or what it's going to be yet, but if it's approaching novella, it needs to reach 17,500 words before it is that. So, a little under 7,000 words left before it hits novella word count. But we'll see how things go. Honestly, at this rate, I think it's most likely that I'm only going to finish one or two of them. I feel like if it wasn't so cold this month, I might be able to push through and finish all of them. Well, I probably would be able to. But I think I'd have to pull some major voodoo magic to get all of them done between the cold and the pain and the exhaustion. I'm used to the pain. I've been in pain consistently for almost 2 years at this point. The last time I was pain-free was 1 week in January of 2018 when my doctor, the first doctor I went to, who I spent like half an hour defending myself to and convincing her that I was in pain, she gave me, I think, steroids of some kind for a week, and it is the last time I was pain-free. I was pain-free for 1 week, and then it came back, and I've had it since. It wasn't to get rid of my pain. It was just to get me to shut up and stop telling her that I was in pain, mostly. And that's why it took me so damn long to go back to the doctor and to finally be diagnosed with something, which is the thyroid disease, underactive thyroid. And I have a follow-up later on this month, or very early next month, depending on if I want to go 6 to 8 weeks since my last blood test, and we'll talk about the pain and the exhaustion and all that, and see if it's just normal symptoms from my thyroid, even though it's normalized, or if we need to continue looking to see if there's another cause of my pain as well, which is really great. Honestly, I would just love to find something that dampens it a little bit. At the moment, my dampening is trying to keep warm, and trying to take naps often enough that they curb the exhaustion for a few hours, but not often enough that they completely derail my day. But at this point, it's not possible. It's currently 4:41 in the morning, and I've already fallen asleep twice out here. I'm currently more awake at the moment, but that's because I've been up and walking around while I've been waiting for the cat to come back inside. So, it's kind of a mixed bag of things, but I'm doing what I can, if nothing else. I still think that the dealer is definitive that it will be completed this month. I used to write one Beau Austin book a month, back when it was the original series, and then I hit a really rough spot with my writing in general, once I began the Bo Austin Taylor series, and that bump had nothing to do with the Bo Austin Taylor series. It was just outside of that. I hit a rough patch. And my progress slowed down since then, and from there I haven't built myself back up to working on the Bo books enough that I finish, one a month or one every 2 months. I normally only finish one now in preparation for Nano, so I think that's still going to happen with the dealer, but when it comes to Initiate the Boys, Ekbal, and Beatings from a Butcher, I don't know if I'll hit those goals anymore. I'm still holding out hope that I can, but with how miserable the last 11 days have been, I don't know if it's possible. Again, I'm doing my best to manage and push through without overworking myself, but I don't know. We'll see, and I'll keep you guys updated regardless of, how things go or where things are and all of that, but we'll see what happens this month. So, that's all I've got for day 11. As per usual, if you're doing Preptober stuff, I hope things are going well for you, and I hope they continue to go well for you. We are approaching the halfway mark of this month, and then we'll be on to Nano, so things move pretty quickly once you get into Preptober. But that's all I've got for day 11, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, this update, a like is always appreciated. And if you'd like to stay updated on my writing, my editing, the gaming videos roughly every Friday, Nano, anything I do on this channel in between, feel free to subscribe. All the links to my authors pages, as well as the links to my social media, are in the description down below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.